running late because I'm gonna go get a putaco. Oh no, Mr. Hood Foodie, come on over. I got you. All right, guys, I got my homie here.
Standard Orozco, cuando como lo conozco, also known as the Hood Foodie.
Okay, and he wanted some putacos. First of all, I had to do a little research, but then I realized it's pupusas turned into some tacos.
That's right.
So I said, all right, I got you home. At first I was like, are you sure you don't want some of this? But we're here. We're gonna make it happen, okay? We have tapioca flour, we have almond flour, some agua, water, a little lime juice, and of course we have a little bit of, this is chicken bouillon and salt. It's optional, but to give it a little sazon and flavor, put your arm to work and you're gonna be doing that, okay? So you're just gonna swift the almond flour.
Basically putting everything through here?
Yeah.
Or? Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. You got this?
Work hard, play hard.
You want to eat, you gotta, hey, this burns calories in the arm. This is a little extra arm cardio. See how these little chunks are?
Yeah.
You'll feel that. So you don't want any of that. So you see it right here? Okay. Here. Maybe you need a bigger bowl now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, yes.
Seasoning too. I like everything swifted.
Come on, throw everything up in there now.
Okay, perfect. Any seeds. And then this is warm water. We just put it in really quickly. You can tell it's like room temperature warm, okay? You feel it?
A little bit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in. We're just gonna need it for like maybe 5 minutes, and that's our masa. That's it. That's how simple it is.
It's definitely going down.
It's like, and it's healthier, an alternative.
No, yeah, you know, and obviously, you know, because of me taking care of my health right now, this is definitely key, you know, and I thank you for putting these recipes out there. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people appreciate you for this.
No, for sure.
Because sometimes we're like, oh, you know, we have to take care of ourselves. Like, how do we do it? Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, there's always superheroes like you that, you know, guide us and inspire us.
Well, also, too, I mean, he is great at doing food reviews. So if you guys need him to come by your restaurant, make sure you hit him up, okay? Because he has such a great personality. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of like mixing it in together. And I'll kind of get it for you. So that way you kind of do the rest of it. Virgin, how did you get in? Actually, how did you get into it?
Instagram had just started. Everybody was doing fashion, food, all kinds of stuff. And I was like, wait a minute. Well, you know, I can take pictures of the places I go eat. And it just so happens that, you know, I started in my hood of the 818, supporting small businesses. Quickly, I got kicked out to LA, the mecca of the foodie world. And I don't know, for some reason, you know, I'm so connected to Diosito. And I feel part of the story is that we were one of the first to start promoting small businesses on Instagram.
And that's what I know about you. Like, that's the one thing I know is that you support the small business. And that makes a huge difference. Now that we have the masa ready, make sure you guys are following him, okay? I'll put right here his social media platforms. Okay, we're gonna use Oaxaca cheese because it's like my favorite. Okay.
I love the melt. Oh yeah,
and
like
I
the
shredded
cheese
it.
foil.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Okay, yes. So one thing that makes it easier to work with this masa, normally with traditional with pupusas, you use like warm water to make the dough to kind of roll it. But because this is very particular, we're going to be using, this is a keto blend. It's just extra virgin oil and avocado oil that we're going to be putting onto our manos like lotion. So let me put a little bit here of your lotion. Rub it in. And we may have to reply a couple of times, okay? So we're going to grab some of the masa. Like this. Depending on the size we want. But we'll make some small ones. Ooh. I'm going to spray this little thing. I'm going to show you first, okay? Yeah. So we're going to roll our little, and then we're going to flatten it out, okay? We're going to add a little queso. Water base.
So yeah, kind of like.
Yeah, you flatten them out.
Tortilla.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, we got this. So now we know to push in a little deeper to flatten it more.
Too much, but no.
Oh, okay. Hey, I think that's
good.
You got it. Oh, that's right, babe.
For your putacos, I chose carne asada, but we went with this criollo. And this is Natura. It's like a Central American sauce. And it basically has everything you need. It already has like basically con vegetales. So it gives it already like a good sazon to the carne, okay? I'm going to leave him alone. This is going to be his show for a minute while I finish the pupusa making.
No, are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready, familia. Ooh, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
All right, how's the meat coming?
Oh, look at that.
It's
so juicy. And I can just imagine the flavors
okay,
from the
let's
marinade.
make the taco. Oh, my gosh. We got the pupusas done. We have jalapenos, tomates, a little salsita, and then we have our carne asada already charred here a little, okay? And I'm excited for you. Okay, so we're gonna grab our pupusa.
Okay.
That's enough. Oh yeah. We're gonna add the salsita. A little bit of the cilantro.
However you want to serve it to me, that's how I want to taste
so
it.
we're gonna add little tomatoes. And then let's see what we got.
Oh, you know you gotta put in those jalapenos.
Okay. And we got our
Putaco for the first time, and my carnalita making it, from
yes.
scratch. I know, I'm definitely gonna feel some love, into that bite.
Yes, exactly. And that's what I want you to feel. Like what we made.
Ooh, it's gonna be a big, look at that, baby, look at that. I'm gonna need you guys to get a little closer for this one. I know my canalita was very skeptical about, the masa, but damn, like, I love, there's like a little chew to it. There's, the bite that you get from the meat. You get tons of flavors, and the salsita right here. Oh man, it's a little bit more. It's a limoncito. Yo, this hits hard, you guys, man. Check out this recipe, and yes, man, tell them that the hood foodie sent you. Ow.
Okay, so is it a yes, please, or is it a no bueno?
Try it. It's only fair that you taste it yourself. I mean, so you can understand what I'm talking about. Like the thickness, the richness, the cheesiness. I think the cheesiness kind of gives it that texture.
Right? It's really good.
And you don't miss anything.
I feel like it's kind of its own, like mixing both of the cuisines together. It's so good. Okay, little root beer float.
One thing that I love is savory, spicy, and sweet. Okay, and I think this is definitely gonna put the icing in the cake. You know what? Here, let's mix it a little bit.
Yeah, give it a little.
Get some of the ice cream in there.
Okay.
All I gotta say is that my respects to the chef. It's even at a higher level. So my respects to the chef Canalita.
Thank you.
High five.
We did it, you guys.